Hey friends. Okay, so after I get home and I healed everything, it was I had an appointment to go see my oncologist, so he can tell me how many rounds of chemo, what did he want me to do and stuff like that. So I go to the cancer center, the West Cancer Center on Humphrey, and so I went there and he gave me a complete. He wrote it out like a list. He was like, "We're gonna do this. I want you to do a." So I had to do another. Well, this was my first time doing a PET scan, so I had a second time. So I had to do a PET scan, a CT, and he scheduled me for MRI. Then he was like, "Okay, so then you come back in 2 weeks. We're gonna start your chemo and we want to get your port in." But he was like, it just depends on it all depends on your insurance, how they approve, things like that. And so he said that I can't even pronounce the name of none of the chemo medicine. I take 3 chemo medicine. So I take 3 chemo medicine and I take he give me a steroid. So I got a steroid and I got a nauseous. But I been nauseous, so I get there and he want me to do chemo every 2 weeks. So every 2 weeks I do chemo Tuesday and Thursday. So he said that's the plan and we're gonna just stick with that plan until something change, whatever. So I think I came back and he was pretty nice, Indian doctor. He real nice. I asked him questions. He answered them, whatever. He was real nice. And he was like, You nervous? And I was like, yeah. And he was like, the type of cancer you get and the type of chemo that I get you on, he said it got a good outcome, like it get rid of it. And he said it's real good. But he said one thing about it, it's harsh. Like, like with mine, I can't drink nothing cold. Everything had to be room temperature. I can't, if be in the cold. Of course, I have no choice, but I got to wrap up real good. And he just kept saying it. Make sure you keep socks on. Make sure you keep your house warm. And that's so difficult coming from. I always used to have my house cold, and I eat ice all the time. He was like, "You absolutely cannot." And when you touch something cold, you get that neuropathy or something in your fingers and feet or whatever. And that man was not lying. He said he got plenty of patience. Didn't believe him when he was like, "Don't drink nothing cold. Make sure when you come out, your throat is covered, your face is covered. Like that." Oh, excuse me. So he said, ugh, retired. So he said one of his patients left from getting infusion and went to Sonic and got a frosty. Had to be rushed to the hospital. He said feel like something was cutting his throat. Like it feel like your throat closing, but it's not. So you really, if you can help not panicking, he said you can drink something warm or play something warm on your stomach.